Hello, explorers. Have you ever wondered what kind of magic might be hidden in a story? Buckle up, we're diving into a world full of wonders right now.
Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom called Althea, there was a magical scepter known as the Scepter of Light, which maintained peace and prosperity throughout the land. It was guarded by Queen Amara, a wise and kind woman who ruled with justice. The scepter possessed the power to heal, protect, and ensure that the kingdom would never fall into darkness. However, one night, during a lunar eclipse, the scepter was stolen and the kingdom began to plunge into chaos. Legend said that only someone with a pure heart and unwavering courage could recover the scepter. It was then that Cassia, a young healer's apprentice, decided to embark on a journey to restore the light of Althea. Cassia was determined, with brown hair tied in a braid, bright green eyes, and dressed in a tunic, a dark green cloak, and leather boots. In her bag, she carried healing herbs and a family amulet that, according to her grandmother, brought good luck. Her journey began alongside Orion, a warrior who had been the queen's guardian and who was determined to protect Cassia at all costs. Orion was tall, wore reinforced leather armor, sturdy boots, and carried a long sword and a shield marked by battles. They followed the clues that led them to an ancient enchanted forest where they met Lyra, a small magical creature known for protecting nature. Lyra had shimmering wings like those of a dragonfly, silver hair, and curious golden eyes. She offered her help in exchange for a promise that Cassia would use the scepter not only to restore the kingdom, but also to protect all of nature. Together, the group faced many challenges. In the Forest of Shadows, they defeated a giant serpent using cunning and teamwork. In the Canyon of Winds, they crossed an unstable bridge while being chased by harpies. Finally, they arrived at Eclipse Mountain, where the scepter was hidden in a cave guarded by a powerful sorcerer named Malrik. Malrik was an imposing figure with long gray hair, pale skin, and eyes as black as the night. He wore a dark red cloak adorned with glowing runes and wielded a staff topped with a stone that shone like an eclipse. Malrik tried to persuade Cassia to give up, offering her power in exchange for her loyalty. But Cassia, with her pure heart, refused. A magical battle began, with Orion defending Cassia from Malrik's attacks, while Lyra used her magic to weaken the sorcerer. At the critical moment, Cassia realized that the amulet she carried was the key to activating the power of the scepter. When she placed it into the pedestal where the scepter was, an intense light filled the cave, defeating Malrik and restoring the scepter's power. With the scepter in hand, Cassia, Orion, and Lyra returned to the kingdom. The light of the scepter drove out the darkness, restored peace, and brought hope to the people. Cassia was recognized as the new guardian of the scepter. While Orion and Lyra remained by her side as friends and protectors, the kingdom of Althea flourished once more, and the story of Cassia and her companions became a legend that would be told for generations.
That was wild, wasn't it? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and invite your friends. Another adventure is waiting for you right here.